And we are live. What's up, everybody? I heard somebody ding, so that must have told you that we were live. Huh. What's up, everybody? We dinged.
Ding. Ding, ding.
Ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding.
A bang, 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 bang.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Hello. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Tough.
And we got out here. Let's see. Andrew Yeaton's out there. Jason Zastro. Kenny B. There's a Yunkel out in chat. Kev W is out there.
Boot that motherfucker.
We got Wes Cochran. Ooh, Sir Addy Tooney is in the house. Yes, that's right. I just knighted you. V-Dog's out
Oh, Lord Tooney.
Who else we got out there? Oh, our church is out there. King Jig's in the house. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Nice to see everybody again. Welcome, welcome.
Indeed.
What's everybody up to tonight? We already know what Yunkel's doing. He's coiling in the dark because his kids aren't on the fucking treadmill. No kibble for you, bastards. No kibble for you.
Sure. Yeah. More for me.
Kids eat days.
All right. I have a new thing that I want everybody to put on Instagram, and you're going to tag Yunkel in every picture. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to come up with the most fucked up combination of mod and atomizer to where they do not match up, and you tag him in every picture. All right? Now, what'll happen is I want him to pick the worst one, then I'm going to have him send it over to me, and the worst of all for him, I'm going to send you something in the mail. I might even send you a gift card. So we're going to do a little prize here just to fuck with Yunkel here. Okay?
Nice.
Instagram giveaway.
Instagram giveaway. All right. Now, what I want you to hashtag that with is hashtag piss Yunkel off. Okay. You guys have till next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, I'll have him send me the worst one of them all. All right? And we will send something out here. It might be a gift card. It might be some liquid. It might be a mod. I don't know. I'll figure that out when that time comes. So, name of the show tonight, I might have to change. Hashtag piss Yunkel off.
What did that say on that bag?
Can't read it, can you?
Does that say fuck TJ?
Oh, okay.
Looks like
Big
it's
black cocks.
Black cocks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What's the W on the end stand for?
Wow.
Wire.
That bag came
Big bag. So big black cock wire.
No.
I'm okay. I'm mildly interested to see what this coil looks like.
Jason's Astro, you don't have to have a phone to get on Instagram. You can get on it from the internet.
You can, yes.
So I'm just saying, use your computer.
You just can't post pictures on the internet.
That's
See, and my son, me and him had a knockdown drag out today. He was saying you could, and I was like, no, you can't.
Well, I'm sure you can get some sort of phone emulator where you can do it on your desktop. I'm sure it's not that hard.
That'd be fun.
Well, for you, Jason's Astro, text the picture to Yunkel then. I don't have
Let's get his number out there.
And since we're talking
All right,
about
everybody, this is your uncle's number. Get ready to write things down.
Screenshot is a thing, folks.
all right,
He doesn't sleep, so no worries about calling him at some weird time.
The only weird time is in the morning because that's usually the only time he does sleep, and he needs that middle of the day. He's kind of like a vampire.
yeah.
Hoo-hoo! Look who just showed up. Vape Pros Vape is out there.
Vape Ross Vape. Vape Ross Vape. Vape Ross Vape.
BRB.
So, Meter, also, since we're on the topic of Instagram, do you have a rant coming up tomorrow?
There is a chance that there may be one.
I want you to use a new feature that's out there. I want you to use the whole polling thing and give people two options on what they... Yeah, you can do that on Instagram now. You can do a poll on which people would like to hear a rant about and give two topics. And I think they can click the buttons.
Oh, my phone's charging right now. I'm going to have to do some tinkering. That's going to change the rant game now. Oh, it's about to be on. Thank you for pointing that out.
It's like pizza and tacos. What should I rant about?
All right. Now,
Supposed to French fry. Not gonna have a good time.
Ooh, that could be fun. Look at this. We're going to have rants and we're going to have giveaways. Now, mind you, I'm done messing with Yunko for the rest of the night now because this will fuck with him for the next week. So, Yunko, I love you, buddy. I couldn't help it.
I'm starting to wonder.
I'm a terrible fucking person. But when you wait 3 weeks on shipping, you're bound to get some kickback eventually.
Yeah, I won't review you on Yelp. I won't review you on Yelp, but I'm going to send everything that I know you hate to you on Instagram.
That's it. So, well, if you have a bright pink mod, put a bright purple atomizer on it, or
No, that's
blue.
not. No.
Actually, no,
Bright
that's
pink,
cotton candy.
Bright pink with like a nice forest green going on.
Oh yes, that's even better. Or
Camo and pink, like not a pink camo, but a pink and a camo.
Ooh, yeah.
And if you have a pink camo, like 30mm Mason, and just a little 24mm single.
Oh, like you got your old iStick 20 sitting around, not doing anything. Throw a Mason tank on top of that sucker.
Yeah. Throw a Mason on something like this.
Or a fat boy.
Yeah.
Hashtag matter.
Or
46mm RDA.
Put a fucking square Addy on a round Mac.
I was gonna say, I think Addy Tooney or Niji may take this prize just on a whim. They're gonna be like, well, I got this stuff sitting over here.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've got this Yeti Twitch file here.
Great.
I'm saving this up for the day when I could send this to Yeti's uncle.
I just want to see what kind of horrible mood we can have him in next week that he's cussing me all next Wednesday. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have fun.
Like, you sons of bitches.
And I'm going to need it after this weekend because it's going to be a long bitch. So.
Some bitch.
In fact, I might be checking it during the fucking wedding I'm sitting at just to see where the standings are sitting.
Yeah.
So, what did I don't even remember what the fuck I named today's show. Does anybody know?
It's TJ's going live during the wedding. Watch Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm not going live during the wedding. Fuck that nonsense.
I'm live. They're about to say I do, and I'm live. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not even looking forward to it. None of my family. I don't honestly care. And I can't get fucking hammered at it because I have to drive back to Wisconsin the next fucking day. 8 hours in the car, and I don't feel like being hungover for 8 hours with a whiny 2-year-old. I'm just saying.
True.
Oh, there you go. Good advice. Here's some good advice. Yunko, prepare yourself mentally for this shit week that is coming up. There you go.
I can't wait.
He can't. He said that he lives in Groundhog's Day. Let's spice his Groundhog's Day life up.
Every day will be something new.
Every day will be a fresh torment. Yeah, he's uncle.
And if nobody's seen that show, last night's Project Bug on Yeti's uncle's channel was freaking awesome.
It was fantastic.
Watch it.
He had topics. He kept us on point.
Yeah.
General,
Didn't get too out of hand either.
I know, right?
Surprisingly.
Freddie, I do see you lurking out there in chat. I want to tell you, your fucking coil's phenomenal. I'm digging them. I got to set in right now.
Yeah, they're beyond phenomenal.
They're fucking pretty. I don't know another way to put it, but I looked at them like I don't even really want to vape these because they're little miniature works of art.
Yeah, they are. Absolutely.
Mine are all still sitting here. I'm frightened. I don't want to put them in things.
I liked it. I mean, I put in another set of the aliens in there. There was 3-core, 26 gauge triple cores that he's got there, and they're phenomenal. A set of them came down to 0.07 on the Nichromaty, and whew,
yeah,
too hot to trot.
I saved a set of the aliens back. I'm keeping them with my tuning coils. I can't do it. They're just too fucking beautiful.
Nice.
Uncle, that's the same reason I can't fucking vape that Suka Goon food you sent me. It's too fucking pretty. I can't do it. I just look at it, I'm like, oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, every now and then I get a wild hair and I'll build like a frame staple Suka or a, like this last weekend I built a stapled Mohawk. And I was like, it's been a while since I'd vaped one, but I remember the last time I'd vaped on it, it was not a good vape. So I built one just to vape on it, and it was still not a good vape. So that one went straight to the graveyard. They are pretty to look at, but they're just not good for vaping.
So they're great for Instagram. Terrible to vape on.
Yeah, and that's a shame too, because there's some gorgeous builds out there, but they're just bleh. Round wire's better.
Well, and that's the thing is, everybody goes, "Oh, that's so cool! It's going to be so great to vape on." Not necessarily. What do they say in the army? Keep it simple, stupid.
That's right.
Looks can be deceiving.
His principle.
That's it.
Man.
Okay.
Have they already started rolling in? That would be fantastic.
After the show is up, after we're done here, Freddie's going to post a post over on Instagram. It's pretty self-explanatory, but his dog has, I believe, cancer or
Yes.
canine leukemia. And unfortunately, there's nothing that can be done. And this is him and Sasha's kid, basically. But they're stuck between a rock and a hard spot, and they are forced to put the dog down. And I know what it's, I mean, our pets are like our family members too.
Yeah.
It's expensive to have an animal put down and to have them cremated. So he's starting a thing to where it's like coils for cremation, basically. I know that was a terrible, terrible play on words, but the proceeds from any coils that are sold are going to fund basically the burial of their family member. And I believe that's going to go live as soon as the show is over with.
Okay.
I think it's I know they've been tossing it around for a while. I know they didn't want to do it, and I think a lot of it was because they didn't want to face the fact that it's got to be done, which is a terrible, terrible thing. So
Yeah.
And
I just wanted to let y'all know.
in that case here, let's do Freddie a huge favor. Before that even goes live, why don't you guys start heading over and hitting him up on Instagram? Get some of his fucking coils. They're phenomenal. And
Oh, yeah.
it's going to help their
Yeah.
family out. And you guys all know Freddie and Sasha, they're great people. So, Vape Queen,
Yeah.
clean as fuck over there. Much love out to you guys.
And Freddie, check my last message if you would.
So go pay attention to the Instagrizzles and watch for clean as fuck.
Yeah. Love you, brother.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to put it down around the show.
That's all right. It was bound to happen. It's just you're trying to get back at me. I get it. Ain't gonna happen, brother. Ain't gonna happen. Actually, it will. It'll be a 6-week wait now. I get it. Son of a bitch. I may have just fucked myself. I'm on the banned for life list. I'm gonna have to order coils through fucking LIFA and have them forward them to me. And I'll still get them faster than if I ordered them myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'll stop messing with you. They've got you for the next week. We're good.
But I'm gonna
And I'm
dip them in here before I send them.
Ooh. So what? So I can fall off of my chair too?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Let's do it.
so I'm making a call right now.
First entry's in.
Is it? Who? All right, I gotta see who did this first.
King Jig.
Nice King Jig. King
All right.
Jig's all over the game. So I'm going to make a call, and if Giancarlo or Addy Tooney or Dear Addy don't like this, I will take the heat for it. For every piece that gets ordered from Freddie, I will include an entry into the VC4ADV. So,
Wow.
what you need to do is after you have bought something from Freddie, just DM me a copy of the, or if Freddie wants to give me a list of everybody that does it. That way you're doubling down and you can feel, because that's, Freddie's been really, really supportive of the whole little crew here that we have.
Yep.
He's a great guy. He dropped so many coils for VC4ADV. I think that's the least that I could do for him. And it's all about the vape community. It's all about the vape community. So if you're going to order from Freddie, include DM me a copy of the receipt, and I will include an entry into the VC4ADV for you.
That's awesome.
Like I said, if they don't like it, I will donate my own money to an advocacy group to cover all the tickets.
That's awesome.
Gotcha.
So everybody go over to Clean as Fuck Coils, start DMing Freddie and letting him know what you want.
Freddie, you better be spinning wire right now because shit's about to get busy.
That's what I was going to say. Freddie has a good stock of wire right now because I have a feeling he's about to get a shit ton of order.
Oh, G just jumped in.
What's up, Giancarlo?
I'll try to nutshell it, or do you want to do it fresh?
Freddie has to get his dog put down. It has leukemia, and so he's starting kind of a GoFundMe. Well, not a GoFundMe, a Coil Fund Me. He's going to send coils to folks who donate, and so I'm including an entry into the VC4ADV as well. For every entry for everybody that goes and buys something, I'm going to include a VC4ADV, and I will pay for their tickets if need be, but just Freddie's a cat. He's been really supportive of us, and yeah. So I'm going to include that. So anybody that buys from Freddie, give me the copy of the receipt. DM me on Instagram with it. I will take care of everything else.
Also,
it goes down.
I was just going to say, also when you purchase Freddie's coils or the coils from Freddie, there's also going to be Yeti wire in it as well. I'm sending him a wad of a big pile of Yeti wire coils, and whoever orders.
How do you feel about that, though, Yunkel? They're going to open up the package, and there's going to be Freddie's coils, and there's going to be your coils sitting right next to it.
Get this out of here.
And then, well, you know what they're going to do? They're going to be like, God damn, that's a work of art. At least I can vape these pieces of shit.
Thanks, Fresh. What a dick.
What a dick move.
Well, you know who your friends are, huh?
Things just got back to Wednesday night here.
Even in the face of something bad, we can still have a good Wednesday night.
That's right. But like, who needs enema?
Hashtag piss your uncle off.
It's like you lean in and give Yeti a hug. Oh, that's such a sad story. Your clouds suck.
Speaking of which, since the first entry is in, can you show everyone what the first entry is, what they have to compete with?
No, it was one of those where as soon as you look at it, you got to send it disappears.
Oh, you
no, you got to
Snapchatted
post
it.
it so we can all see it.
Yeah, it needs to be posted.
Yeah, give me no secret.
I was gonna say,
Direct.
I was
None of
over
this
here looking at
Snapchat bullshit.
Yeah, we don't Snapchat here. We Instagram.
It was. It looked like a Kangertech with a big ass. I don't know if it was some sort of big ass tank sitting on top of it.
Big old Mason dump tank.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was a dump tank. It looked like a 30 mil though. It might have been 25. I don't know.
I know I just saw it in here. I got something for you, Yunko.
Youngest two friends.
She's on a fucking mission. Now look at the determination.
Gee, that's just because I love Yunkel so much. That's the only reason I fuck with him that
I think my
Where's my dad?
connection's getting bad.
You better tell those kids to get back on the treadmill.
That's right. I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna tag you until you answer, Uncle.
No, in all honesty, anybody who knows me, if I'm not fucking with you, I probably don't like you that much.
Yeah.
That's true.
I fuck with everybody.
I finally host a fucking show, and this is the thanks I get.
And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super bummed I didn't get to make it last night. I'm fucking truly fucking bummed I didn't get to make that last night.
Oh, it was fun.
It felt weird. It felt weird being on Uncle's channel.
Did it?
Yeah, it was kind of like lonesome and dark. It was really weird.
And we had to take the shop back and get all the cobwebs out of there, and it's like, all right, we can do stuff in here still.
You see, now they're blowing Freddie up.
Oh, Freddie, get the fucking work. We love you, brother.
Work ready.
Damn right.
Gotta
I
work.
get paid
Well, see, and
6
that
hours,
just
so I'll be recording.
that just goes into what I've always said about this community. I mean, he's probably going to hate me for saying this. He struggled with this for a long time. He did not want to do it.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him, I was like, dude, do it. Do it. I said, this community, you know how it is. We take care of each other.
Yep.
You know, and this isn't just, like, hey, I need some money because, I really want this new mod. This is a legitimate, a true need.
Yeah.
And it's not like a GoFundMe where you just give some money. You're basically just buying some coils, but it's going to a good cause. I don't know. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome that he's even doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, a lot of us are really strong people, and we have a strong threshold in that filter that we like to put on that nice smiley face as much as we can, even though our world is complete shit. We're looking at good things in other places, but to kind of swallow that and say, hey, I need help,
Yeah.
respect it.
Yeah. And that was a lot of it as well.
Yep.
That's it. And I got nothing but respect for anybody who's got the balls enough to say, hey, I need some help. Because goddamn well, every one of us who are out here doing this are fucking headstrong, so we don't want to ask for help.
Okay.
And for Christ's sakes, you're just running a business there, selling coils. You don't want to have to ask for help when you got a business. I get it. But you know what? When something like that comes, you have to do it. Oh,
Yep.
Well, there couldn't be better people in the community to give help to as well. This is going to be legitimate. These are people that are deserving of the help, and people who legitimately do their part to help everybody else.
Exactly.
There's our
That's
first
awesome.
entry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
That's the one from King Jig.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go over to like J-Raps right now and order some god awful wrap just for something, so I can wrap it. Maybe I'll take an Able and get like one of those graffiti wraps for the Able, and then I don't know.
That's right, Chris Harris. It's not a community. It is a family.
There you go.
That's why we take care of each other.
It's absolutely true.
And
I'm just curious what the fuck Fresh is over there doing.
I don't know.
Huh?
Yeti,
Don't worry about it.
I've
Don't worry.
seen this go by a couple times. Eddie Tooney was telling Yeti to check his PMs.
That's what I'm
Okay.
in the process of doing.
Cool.
King Jig tagged me in a post. Let's see if you got me beat, King Jig. I like it.
should make people fucking tag me in them so I can see the motherfuckers. That's cool. I'll just look up the hashtag. We'll be good.
That's what I was going to say. Just hit that hashtag and run the search and then laugh and laugh.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Oh, next Wednesday, somebody could have a prize coming their way. I like it.
What? Oh,
Ooh, a Vision spinner with a 50 millimeter Alliance RDA. Ooh, Carrie, you're allergic to nickel? Ooh. Okay, let me take a look here. If I remember correctly, oh, that one's Micron 80.
All right.
Oh, yep. Carrie, in case you're wondering, he does do stainless steel, thus the SS there. Oop, other way. So, now, on with some, regular stuff here, and by regular stuff.
There's a couple hours left for the banana bondage sale. If you go over banana bondage and both in pre-made and concentrate, use the word bonus. Get 25% off. I believe.
Kenny, is that because they're all in a tube shape?
Tube.
Did you guys see what finally is officially out?
The drop. Deck.
That drop, it's not out, but you can see the deck now. You can see what the.
Which means it's coming really soon because they know once they show the deck, it'll be over on fucking 3F tonight.
Yeah. Well, they're on holiday for a couple more days. So.
Oh, that's why they did
I was
it.
just saying, they got like 3 days left. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there'll be the drop styled RDAs.
Yep. Sick looking RDA.
Yeah,
Sick looking.
It's a beauty.
I'm loving it. I'm glad it's finally here.
Yeah, I don't have anything, Tony.
Hashtag is piss Yunkel off. Actually, as soon as I'm done here with the show, I have to make an order real quick before that sale ends at midnight.
Yeah, so yep. Ends at midnight tonight. That's midnight Eastern time.
Ooh, G's dropping a link. Did he drop one on Instagram?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, VC forward.
I just want to see if how bad my internet connection is, if it's going to completely fuck everything up for me to see it. Oh, that's right, yes. The VC4 ADV.
Whoa.
Go click that link. Make sure...
CP4 R2 Electro.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like electric boogaloo.
There you go.
There it is.
Look at that. It has everything on there. Oh, I love that. He's got the little Attitudinio logo on there. That's awesome.
God damn.
Did you get another bad one?
I can't even look at it.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
It's gonna be painful.
Toonie got creative.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh my god. This is fucking hideous.
Hey, Meter, do you work Wednesdays?
I do not.
Okay. Next week, I'd like you to swing by my channel and vape your face off in the afternoon.
Oh, that is so gross.
I love it.
You'll have to remind me ahead of time. But
Yeah, I would. And it's no certain time, so what I'll do is like about a half hour before I do it, I'll be like, "Vape your face off?" Question mark. Yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect.
So, being as I named this good advice, we're going to give some good advice today.
All right.
Do yourself a favor, and also our community a favor as a whole. Go donate to your favorite advocacy group, whether it's Not Blowing Smoke, Right to Be Smoke Free, any of them. Doesn't matter which one. It can be a local organization that you know of. After you've made your donation, send a copy of the receipt via DM to Fresh, Addy Tooney, Dear Addy, or Giancarlo. And also, make sure you're going over to Very Vocal Vapors and signing up to share your vape story. That'll also get you a free entry. For every $5 you're spending in advocacy, that's going to get you one entry into that raffle. So,
Wes Cochran. You're
easiest way to do your part. And wasn't there one other one that I was missing in there somewhere?
Dear Addy Tooney.
No. It was Very Vocal Vapors and
underscore on the
donate. Was there another thing in there to get another entry?
Freddie.
Oh, yes. Right now, Freddie. That's right. Go help Freddie out. Order some coils from him. DM a copy of that receipt over to Fresh, and he'll make sure that you do get an entry in that for any.
Or tell Freddie that you want him to forward it to me, and Freddie can forward it to me as well.
Either way.
And did we mention that you can also donate to like your state organizations?
Yep, that's why I said any organization of your choosing there.
Awesome.
Politician that supports vaping, you can donate to them too.
Excellent.
So, if you live in Wisconsin, you can help out Mr. Ron Johnson.
There you go.
Hell, you don't even have to live in Wisconsin to donate to him if you want to.
Hashtag piss your uncle off.
And also, have a little fun this week. Hashtag piss your uncle off. Send them the most fucking ugly combination of vape shit you can come up with. Square Addies on round mech mods. Mismatched stacks with a mismatched top cap. Just fucking mess with them. We love him to death, but we're going to mess with him this week. And whoever he says was the worst that bothered him the most, we will show next week, and that entry will get some sort of special prize from me. I will be sending something out to you. I don't know if it's going to be a gift card or a liquid or whatever the case may be. I'll figure that out this week.
We can make sure there's a good price for him.
That's it. Have some fun with it. All the bad shit that's going on lately, we need some fun. So, does anybody have any fun things to talk about tonight? Because I don't want to dwell on any bad shit. There's been enough of that lately.
I've just heard good stuff.
What kind of good stuff did you just hear?
I heard like there was an awesome response for the there was like tons and tons of people voting for their favorite flavors over there. And for some people it's good news that the banana bunch is on sale, but I myself was hoping for lemon ecstasy so I could fill my big bottle up.
Oh yes. However,
the other good news is on Friday, Gizzard Stew and special guest host, I believe Yeti's uncle and Mr. Fresh will be having an awesome guest of the Vaping Biker on Fog Life.
Yeah.
So I want everybody to go and join that. I will be driving across the state of Iowa, so unfortunately I will not be able to be on there, but I want everybody to check that out.
Hell yeah. Dean's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guy.
I'd love to be on that show and poke his brain a little bit.
Most definitely. It's too bad I'll be fucking driving. God damn it.
Oh, you bitch.
But did someone tag you in a post over on the Instagrams, your uncle?
So far, just Toonie and
I don't
King
even see
Jig.
Toonies.
I didn't see Toonies either. I just saw Wes Cochran's.
Man, I could have sworn somebody just tagged the shit out of you on Instagram.
Holy shit. Somebody tagged.
Tagged him.
Oh, fuck yeah. That person did.
And they mentioned a bunch of other people in the comment.
Yeah.
God.
The fun thing.
The fucking win right there, man.
That's going to be hard to beat, actually.
See, I would like to point something out. The tank is bigger than the mod that I put it on.
Wow. That's
Here you go,
going
Young.
to be hard to beat.
There you go, Young. I wanted to make sure that I captured a lot of angles for you too.
Yeah, I
That's
think you got them all.
I'm so in love with that. So this might be the greatest thing I've ever come up with.
We're just going to have to repost that one about 5 times this week.
That's right. Every time it seems like someone else is pulling in the lead, I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm just gonna like go and put it on a fence post somewhere.
With
The vape porn.
West Cochran, I just saw his on there. Can you say holy shit?
That's what I saw Wes first, and I was like, wow.
That is the longest 510 drip tip I have ever seen in my fucking life. If there's anybody Asian out here, I'm sorry, but it looks like top end Asian dick. It's that long.
I'm not seeing it.
And now, as I've lost 30 subs now.
The hashtag?
Yeah,
is-
you got to pull the hashtag. Kenny B, the hashtag is hashtag piss Yunkle off. Oh, I'm going to be having fun with that.
Although, with that hashtag, I don't know if there was another hashtag out there called Pissy Uncle Off.
That's
Ooh, that could be a weird hashtag to search.
A whole different community.
That could be meters for it tomorrow. Is
There
it
you go.
Pissy Uncle Off or Pissy Uncle Off? He's just going to go off about how in the world could it be Pissy Uncle Off.
I think that one actually looks pretty good. I don't know. I can do without the fucking drip tip though. Gross. It's hideous. I'm saving all these except for Fresh's. I'm not saving that one.
Fuck that guy.
I don't blame you. It's kind of making my neck itch too.
Where's Tooney's at?
Like import man. Don't do it for the entries. Do it for the good. Nah, get your entries. Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Okay.
So, Meter, you're a little quiet over there. What the fuck's going on over there? You dabbing a little too much?
Wait, there's a such thing as too much?
I'm just saying you
That's
got
what
mighty
they're saying.
quiet. Or maybe you need another dab so you to speak up a little bit.
I was going to say, I was answering like 9 different messages that I got right now. And plus, we're buying a fucking house. So I've got like all sorts of other shit going on right now, too.
Oh, I know how that goes.
It's-
Bend down that
I was
road.
going to say, I think you may have a little bit of a grasp on how that situation snowballs quickly.
Speaking of which,
So-
when is your closing date?
Prospectively, see, that's the thing that's got everything going crazy right now is that the inspectors were the day we drove past because we're stalkers like that and we're wanting to see when the fucking bitch that lives there is going to get the fuck out so we can move in. and the home inspectors were up on the roof today when we drove past. So, prospectively, if that went well, we take possession on Halloween.
Nice.
Wow, I'm surprised
So-
they didn't have you there for your home inspection. Mine I had to be there for.
Each
Oh, no,
state's different.
There's still an old lady that lives in that house. It was a long-term rental that a little old lady has rented for fucking ever. So she's still in the process of moving out.
G, are you still here?
Gee, are you out
Can you
there?
hear me?
Come out wherever you are.
Let's see what Kenny did.
So a little bit of pre-show fun in case you guys missed it. We were talking about Jean Lajoie for a little bit. So for those of you who know who he is, if you don't, go check out his YouTube channel and prepare to laugh your ass off at his songs. They're fucking great.
Absolutely.
And go a little insight to what was going on prior to.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Who did it?
Kenny B. It's not
How
gonna
are you at Kenny B Vapes?
Oh my god.
Oh,
On the nugget.
the temple on the nugget.
Oh, I love it. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. Meter is kicking an old lady out of her home.
damn right. It's her psych home, so I don't feel as bad.
It's her psych home.
Her second.
Oh, her second. I thought you said her psych home. I was like, what the fuck are you moving into a psych ward
Oh,
for?
that's pretty good.
If that were the case, I'd have been like, leave your fuzzy stocks and go. We'll take care of everything else.
You know, that temple looks a little bit better on the nugget than I ever would have imagined.
It really does. So, I think it's just missing one of those like octagon drip tips, and that would be money right there.
I would. In fact, you know what? Because we're having a little bit of fun here. Let's bring some other people in here. I'm going to go ahead and drop a link out there for anybody who wants to come. Yeah, come on. If you don't, stay in the comments. I don't give a shit. It's up to you.
You know what? I know Kenny B has a computer and a webcam and stuff like that. He can always join.
I hear that there's proof on the interwebs that he's got such things.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I know Kev W has a webcam too.
Yep. I've seen him.
I've seen his vaping story over on Very Vocal Vapors.
That's it. Yeah, you can't hide from us forever. I mean, it's cool y'all want to hang out and chat. I love y'all hanging out and chat, but fuck, I'd like to get y'all on here so we can talk shit about you in front of your face, not just behind the keyboard. It's way funner that way.
I'm gonna unscrew the Sherman tank off this, but I bet this little fucking battery still fires up.
Are you gonna see if it fires the Sherman on there?
No, I was just looking to see if it's still holding the charge. This is my very first battery right here.
Wow.
Wow.
Like I have not charged this motherfucker in years at this point.
Still glowing though.
Yeah.
You know what, Yunkel? I think I can make it worse.
Nice.
I'm sure you could.
I just
Nice.
thought of something that I know I have. I know I've got that.
Mr. Miles, yes, it's something of an ugly mod competition. It's mismatch shit as most terribly as you most possibly can. And then hashtag piss your uncle off because that stuff messes with his OCD on his vapes. And then you can win a prize if it's the worst. Or at least if it bothers your uncle the most. We'll find out next Wednesday.
Does mess with his CDO because he likes to put those things in alphabetical order too.
Well, that and I'm dyslexic too. Only dyslexic people got that one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Miles, I think I deserve an award then. Get your fucking ass on the goddamn Zoom room here. Come on, you're coming into TJ's Zoom Boom Boom room. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, that's way shorter.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Miles, if you did want to come on the a Vape Your Face Off next week, you do have to come on this show and tell your vaping story.
I don't think it'll happen, guys.
There goes Mr. Miles.
Hey.
Oh, there's that lady.
Beauty!
Holy shit. People are showing up out of nowhere. What the fuck?
If that's the case.
That's all right, 'cause I was just working on time to set up my vape story.
If you pull the hat down farther, Kenny B, it'll actually cover your eyes.
Yeah, I know. The way it usually is. It's usually pretty low.
What's
Hashtag-
going on, everybody?
So you can see my eyes.
What you doing, Beauty? We're trying to piss your uncle off.
Are we?
Yeah.
I think I already have. He disappeared.
Oh, no, he's still here.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's quietly wrapping coils as he's waiting for Instagram tags to go off.
She knows all she's got to do is come into a room, and that instantly pisses me off.
I know. Puts him in a bad mood. God damn.
It's these days, I tell you.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
So what's up?
Not too much. Not too much. I just got the man settled down, so finished making lunches. No, it's my time. My time.
It's my time, bitches.
Playtime. She's whipping out her Cleto.
Party time?
Polish the shit out of that thing.
So apparently Miles is thinking about doing a hump to LIFA.
Yeah, it's a hump day. Vape Your Face Off. He says it's the only thing you consider.
Well, that no.
You should call it humping with LIFA.
Humping.
That's it.
I mean, worse names.
We could do that. Some clickbait next week. Like, hump day. So let's start humping.
Right?
Go live.
I totally have an idea to help promo too.
What? Oh, Kenny B. You got the
Mute YouTube. There it is.
Oh, he's got a hell of
Yeah,
a
mute the
delay.
show.
Oh, yeah, that's
Damn.
way shorter.
Mr. Miles, if you
Yeah, that's like fucking a 3-minute delay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was last week.
Yeah.
That was last week.
there goes Mr. Miles.
Holy hell.
Oh, look at that lady. Oh, shit.
That's kind of fun, actually. I'm kind of enjoying this, just re-listening to the show as it goes here.
Just reliving moments from the past.
It's like
When it actually goes
echo.
when it actually goes up, it'll be the replay of the replay.
That's right. The replay's replay.
Replace Exception is about to take over.
Everybody's going to watch the re-re.
If they're tuning in here, they're watching it up as it is.
I'm still waiting for my echo to come back.
It's Pippa.
How the fuck are you not in a car right now?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, look, just decided to take it a little bit easier today and just chill out on the lounge.
Well, fucking hell. We don't get a bird's eye view of the city there anymore.
No, look, I'm sorry. I did a little live video this morning, if you want to refer to that. Did a little bit of a wildlife walk through a local nature reserve. Yeah,
I'm going to say I feel like I'm getting shafted a little bit today.
I'm sorry, you know. How do I make it up to you? Look, I'll tell you how maybe I might make it up to you. I just did a really bad cornball post for your uncle. That's what took me to get on, you know. So I just hope I did it right. I'm not real good on the Instagram, you know. So what is it?
I just looked at it. Here,
Yeah.
I'll give you the link, Kenny.
Okay, so I did work it out properly. If you can see it, that's good.
Yes, that's hilarious.
Excellent. Look, I think it's always important to love you a long time, you know?
Oh.
Look, and I think it's important to do it without any bad IP theft. as tempting as it was.
Right.
There's IPs to steal.
Miles says, "Well, you got one fan of being in the seat tonight." Miles says he's glad you're not in the car. He's about sick
Oh,
of seeing
God.
that reverse driver's seat.
Yeah, look, we drive on the correct side of the road as far as I'm concerned. Oh dear. Just pop out the chat so I can have a look and see what they're saying. Yeah, shout out to Christine. Hello, long time no see. She does some fantastic stuff, obviously, on Very Vocal Vapors. If anyone's put up with sitting there for an hour and 20 minutes watching the one that I did with her, you are very, very patient. Anyone to put up with more than 5 minutes of me, I think, is very patient.
It was fun. And then the 2 hours afterwards was even better.
Oh, look, absolutely. But look, I wasn't going to talk about that. I was going to let that be our secret and our rumor. But yeah, look, I can't commend enough about Very Vocal Vapors and the work you're doing there. And get on that.
It was a blast. It was a blast. It was my pleasure.
It was a blast. Having Meter on a show earlier in the week, it was fantastic. You know, I did this little segment. People are starting to get to know I'm doing this little segment called The Probe. But with Meter, he was like a really open subject. It was like, no, it's all right. I don't need a probe. Just do what you got to do. Yeah. I'll take it, you know. And he was just fantastic about it, you know.
Just do what you got to do. I'll take it. That sounds appropriate.
Yeah.
I was just a little disappointed. I was the one that for so long because my co-guest that day happened to be short on time, so he just got himself a little quick, like just a tip, and then ran off and left me to run to the work, as it were. But you know, sometimes in a situation, you just got to bite down on the bit and take the charge.
As long as you know what the safe word was, you're good.
Exactly. We discussed that long before the show started. We were all clear. It was good to go.
You know what I kind of find a little bit scary is Gizzard was like, he's like, oh, but Pippa hasn't asked me yet. Like, he's like, he feels offended that he hasn't been probed yet. I don't want to start any rumors, but I'm just saying.
I know for sure Gizzard Stew would be all about being probed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
With those judgy eyes.
He's
The armadillo might need a probing.
Oh, we love Giz. We love you, Giz.
So is everybody sharing the raffle, guys?
Am I sharing a raffle? I'm not
sharing a raffle
with anybody.
We're not sharing with anybody, Beauty. We're
No?
keeping all of them for ourselves, you and me.
Oh, okay.
Has anyone organised a freight train or a decent freight truck? Because there's a fair bit of stuff to be had, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's you're gonna have to have your own personal flip unload the winners boxes from this raffle.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple here, so slowly but surely.
It'd be shipped as freight.
Yep.
Not postage.
Mm-hmm. Say 2-man lift on the box.
Right. Somebody's gonna show up in front of your fucking house
There's-
and flatbed out.
There's so much stuff in this one, man. It's unbelievable. And it's not even all of it's in yet.
Lift with
No, we don't have all the prizes yet.
Yeah.
And how long is this going on for?
Till the end of the year.
Till the end of time.
Everybody better get in on that. Good cause. Good cause.
You wouldn't have to buy anything for a year, at least.
It's 5 gift packs, correct? Or 5 prizes?
5 prize packs, yes.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so you got better odds of winning and you got more to win. I mean, there's no downside. There's no downside to this waffle.
Nope.
No.
I'm just
everybody
making
wins.
sure.
You're advocating, and you have a chance at not having to buy vape gear for a fucking year at least.
Oh yeah. Yeah, any of those prize packs is going to set anybody up for the better part of the following calendar year.
Yes,
Just make sure you got battery charge.
Yep.
Plus, you can get bonus entries by going and hanging out with Beauty for a little bit.
Yep.
That's it. That
Or a
is-
long bit, whatever.
Yeah, or a long bit.
We'll take it as it goes.
a riddle bit, a wrong bit.
And then it was-
Oh,
Don't forget, extra, in case you guys weren't paying attention earlier, extra entries. If you go over and make a purchase from Clean as Fuck here to help him out. So go
Yep.
pick up some excellent, beautifully handcrafted coils over there. Hit him up on Instagram. And that'll get you a free entry. All you got to do is...
I will take care of it.
I was gonna say, I have to get
Go buy
clothes
some.
anyway.
Go buy some Clean as Fuck coils.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got some Clean as Fuck coils coming down under any minute. So should be.
Nice.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to find out whether the hype is real. And look
Oh,
up
it is.
It
yeah.
is.
Oh, it is.
It is. I assure you.
Oh,
It's
what
real.
did Giancarlo do? I'm fascinated now. Oh no, it's the BC480V thing. I thought Giancarlo was getting in on the piss your uncle off.
That's it.
So-
I was really excited about it.
After going wild this morning, I'm thinking of my next video name. I think might be appropriately called "Going Wild with Freddy's Package."
Very good.
There you go.
That's
Hmm.
good.
That's a really great name. Just don't let Sasha find out.
Don't let who?
Oops.
Yeah, better be careful.
Man, I'm having a really hard time posting this one. It's like someone is trying to tag the or someone is reporting the posts as I attempt to put them up.
Yeti's uncle has blocked Fresh 03.
Not yet, he hasn't.
You are blocked.
It says you're gonna be blocked until next Wednesday. Fuck you.
When I went to post on Instagram, there was all these options automatically came up as pissed and pissy, and it was like, whoa. So obviously there's been a few little typos, maybe a few slight hashtag variations.
Maybe.
But you've got to have the correct hashtag, don't you, to be
Yep.
eligible.
In my liquid stash, I found a blast from the past.
No?
That is fucked up.
Look it.
So,
Those should be just about ready.
That's just about right, Beauty.
Christine,
It's like
Christine?
motor oil.
I'm going to see
Yes,
yours.
exactly. Believe it or not, Beauty, go ahead and give it a vape.
It'll be good.
You won't believe
I'm
it.
afraid.
It'll still be good. I guarantee it.
Maybe too soon. Might want to just
Oh,
let
there
it
you
go for
go.
another week or two.
Oh my god.
Simple apple roll.
If you guys vape it, I'll vape it, but well, you guys will vape anything.
Oh, she's putting down a challenge. I got to break it.
Yes.
You're putting up a challenge that you can't win this one, Beauty, because this is going to happen. I'm making sure that it's in the screen the entire
I'm
time.
going to put this up to the microphone just to see if it's actually an unopened bottle, because I believe
Beauty, that was in the screen the entire time.
Look, just for the studio audience, I guess one of those were hazy custard. Was that right?
Yeah. Hazy custard and custard delicious.
Okay. Let's just compare the color. Okay, this one is approximately, I'm guessing. Well, I've got it about a month
my
ago,
God.
and that's what happens to the color variation during steeping. That's the difference.
Steeping, or I forgot about it in the back of my stash.
Oh, that's still so good.
Mm.
It's still wonderful.
Is it? It's not like peppery.
Like
or
the
anything
baker,
like
the
that?
baker. No, the bakery comes through more.
Huh.
I get more of the bakery out of the simple apple roll.
Wow.
Just try it.
Come on.
I don't
Jungle,
have
someone tagged you again.
Oh boy.
I guarantee you that hazy custard will be good because
Oh, that's
I've
good.
had hazy custard for like 2 years, and it was
Still delicious.
You guys are still here. Okay.
That was unopened.
Oh, G says if I let those go bad, I'm cut off. Okay. I better get to vaping those then.
They're still good, guys.
What is that? Like a 20 mAh battery, Fresh? Jesus Christ!
I put them. So, Yunkel, I put them side by side for comparison.
I've never seen one that small.
Oh my god.
That's Fresh's
I've got
new
an even
stealth
tinier
vape.
one to put the Sherman tank on.
He says,
Oh my god!
he says, and that, boys, is my new stealth vape.
That's right. I don't think anybody's gonna catch me.
I don't think that could be
It's like
done.
nothing in my hand.
We're good.
Where the fuck is Lemmy? Hand it to Lemmy. It'll stealth vape that.
Lemmy can stealth vape a fucking stack 26650 mod. What are you talking about?
Just because. That's getting reposted right away. Fuck yeah.
What are we reposting? Oh man, I'm missing it.
The
Nudies of me.
hashtag piss Yunkel off.
Right there, beauty.
Or
Yeah, it's anti-Yunkel.
hashtag pissy uncle off.
Okay.
Piss Yunkel off.
AKA
Uncle off,
Meter's rant tomorrow.
Right. Well, we'll see. We'll put the poll up and let the people decide.
Okay.
Says, how do you pronounce it?
I seen that polling option come up in the new thing at the top, and I had to share that.
With Fresh's inspiration, I just thought I'd try a little experiment in the background here. That's one of the old Mason dump tanks. I'm not sure if you remember the Mason.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's on
Yunkel, check it out.
that's
On a pink
That's-
one. I like it.
that's on a pink that's on a pink
See,
Aspire K4.
And look, when you hold it, there's no chance that thing's slipping out of your hand, Pippin.
Fresh,
No.
Fresh, that argument will not work.
Look,
I don't know why you
go
always
ahead.
fall
Go
back
ahead.
on that.
Look,
That's not
it's not
no.
going to slip out of your hand. It's perfect.
It's
That's
been
not
that
fall out
long.
of my hand.
It's been that long. That's actually a custard recipe that I was trying to formulate probably nearly a year ago. It's been nearly that long since I've actually picked up that Mason dump tank.
Oh, and she's going to vape it. Even better.
Let's just say my nick level is a lot lower than the shit that's in here.
Fresh, Jason Zastro wanted to know, are you digging through the box of your 10,000 subs giveaway box?
I
Is
can
that
put,
what's in there?
if you want the mini ego battery, I can put that in the 10,000 sub box. I think you could probably get about 3 rips off of a CE4 with it. So
I have never seen one that small.
You know,
Since
That's
You, Pippa, you gotta find a picture and somehow get that Mason on top of a drop bear, and send it Yunkel's way.
that's ridiculous.
Look, you know, how will we be able to control excitement like that, you know?
yeah, so if that's a thing, if people want the mini, want that mini ego battery, we can make it happen.
That might take off. You guys are laughing, but
Yeah.
we've seen funnier things.
it's
You know,
very true.
There's Go Hello Vapes in China somewhere. Just going to send you a prototype in a couple of weeks. You know that now, Fresh. They watch these shows and they send you these prototypes and go, you lie? You
They're going to send me
review?
a 200 watt prototype that it can only do 200 watts and you can only hit the button once.
So you get one vape.
I'm gonna be like totally fucking worth it. I don't even care. I have to charge it. I have to charge the thing for 3 hours after my one hit.
Right.
It's amazing.
them. I'm gonna just rapid fire them bitches.
Yeah, I think LIFA's background says it all.
It's on fire.
What's up, Swag? Yeah, everybody. Check it. Yeti's uncle liked my post.
Oh, that was an accident. Let me
I was
fix
going to
that.
say Yeti's uncle. Let me make sure which one. I can show everybody the one that Yeti's uncle. If you look right there, BV Stella, Yeti's uncle,
it's
and
right
6
there.
others.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
that. It
I
is
can
now
fix
saved
that.
forever on the internet that Yeti's uncle liked that post. Everybody.
Oh, and it is getting reposted like crazy already.
Yep.
Love it.
The internet is a thing you can't get about.
That's where this came from.
I'm telling you, it's gonna catch on. You're gonna be in trouble because it's gonna be like the next 2 years. Once it catches on, everybody's just gonna be blasting that.
See, now the best thing would be if I had a drip tip that was like this. I could put on the top of that. Then Yeti's uncle would just absolutely lose his shit.
You have to be lower on one side to keep it balanced.
You need the 510 adapter for the Sherman, and then put the 8-inch long.
Oh, true. Oh, where did I put my box for the? Where did I put the little container for
God
the?
damn it, LIFA.
Just call me the instigator.
I'm gonna need a bath after this broadcast.
Uh,
I just feel gross.
He's got it.
Ah.
I found the Sherman container.
Oh, and if it's not in there, you can find any of the other ones that have the 810 to 510 adapter.
I've got one here. You need an 810 to 510?
Oh, look what I found.
Uh-oh.
Look what I found here. Where is it? There it is. Let me just make sure this fits. I'm sure it will, though.
Yeah, knowing my luck.
Well, he's checking on that before I forget, because I've had a tendency to forget this lately. Kenny, how you doing over there? You're a little quiet, buddy.
I'm good.
Hey, are you? Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah,
Do you know where I'm going with this?
sure do.
You're goddamn right you do.
I already did a review on this on a show.
It wasn't mine, so you get called to the front of the line.
Happy to share my vape story again.
Yes, please, by all means. And go ahead and spotlight you. Here you go, buddy. Floor is yours.
Well, my vape story starts 2010. I actually used vaping to quit Copenhagen. I never smoked, but I pretty much had Copenhagen in my mouth like 24/7. I mean, I literally sleep with it in my mouth. That's how. So I'd go through 2, 3, sometimes 4 cans a day of Copenhagen. And in 2010, Thanksgiving, I decided I wanted to quit. You know, and it actually, at first, it didn't really work because about the first 6 months, I probably still would get more than I was vaping. But then after about 6 months, I was dual using. So pretty much for a year, you know, I pretty much dual used until that following Thanksgiving. I just pretty much said to myself, you know, I gotta quit, you know, and then Thanksgiving the following year, you know, I went 100% vaping and, you know, never looked back, you know, and I'm so glad I did, you know, because, I mean, you wouldn't believe, you know, I didn't want to end up like the pictures you see like in the magazines and stuff with people with surgery where they had, you know, half their face taken off from, you know, cancer and stuff, you know, because,
Yeah.
and one of the bad parts was I I'm not really sure what it. I mean, it made my gut like iron because I never spit. You know, I always just swallowed. You know, I never once. You know, maybe when I first started, I used to spit out. You know, but I always just swallowed the saliva. So, you know, it kind of probably was tearing my gut apart. I didn't even know it. You know, so just. And I started at an early age. You know, I was about. I think I was 13 or 14 years old when I started using Copenhagen. You know, and it was just, you know, just like smoking, you know, growing up in Montana, though, I'd always see the cowhands on the ranch. You know, every single one of them had this big old wad of Copenhagen in their mouth. And, you know, I wanted to be cool just like the other cowboys, you know. So being the idiot I was, you know, just like every youngster, I guess, you know, you want to be the cool kid. You know, I started using Copenhagen, and people need to know. I mean, Cope dip and chewing tobacco. And all, I mean, it's just as addictive as cigarettes, and it's just as hard
it is.
you know, because I tried many times before I actually started vaping to quit, and I maybe go maybe a day at the most, you know, and I tried other things, but I think those other techniques are they're more towards smoking. I think the way they work and maybe the way they release the nicotine and stuff. Because I tried the patch, I tried a couple other things, and I mean they didn't even come close to helping me out. And when I first started vaping, you know, like I said, I dual used, and I think it was more the action of it. And then once I, you know, put it in my head that I absolutely need to quit, I was able to do it fairly easy, you know. So I've been vaping, you know, since 2011, you know, and haven't looked back.
That's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hopefully I didn't feel like I put you on the spot too much, and if it did, suck it up, Buttercup.
Put me on.
It's important.
It is.
It is.
It doesn't matter how many
it
times
is.
we tell it.
It is important.
Wow.
Can I throw something at Kenny B? I find that in most people, there's a breaking point. There's a point that just makes you just go, no, I can't smoke. So you said you dual use for about 6 months. Was there just a breaking point that made you turn the key one way or the other?
Well, it was just kind of like a dissatisfaction in myself, you know, just like what, you know, just like, you know, TJ just said, you know, suck it up, Buttercup, you know, I mean, you just got to get the willpower in you to do it, you know, and go 100% of the way instead of, you know, nothing against people that dual use. I mean, if you dual use, great. I mean, that's less cigarettes or less chewing tobacco you're using. But I made the decision in myself, and I had to suck it up to do it, you know. It was hard for me, you know. It was really hard for me, actually, you know, and it took me that year of dual using, and then finally, you know, on the anniversary of when I started vaping, even though I was dual using, I said to myself again on Thanksgiving, I'm quitting 100%. This is it. This is the last can of Copenhagen I'm buying, you know, and I managed to do it, you know, and I was actually fairly proud of myself because I thought, you know, I was chewing Copenhagen my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
My hat's off
Damn
to you.
proud.
Perfect.
And it's not just the stinkies we're kicking people from.
Yeah, I really like to express that to a lot of people with the vaping, you know, because people don't realize how hard it is to get off of chewing tobacco, and you know, it's just as hard. I mean, because the action's there, and I mean, you always got that in your mouth, and it's just like with the smoke. I mean, putting that after dinner frickin' wad of Copenhagen in my mouth, oh, it was the best, you know.
Well, yeah, the chemical attraction is still there, you know.
Yeah, the routine that your brain develops for it.
Did you ever consider snus or snus as it's known?
Snooze.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you ever try or consider using
yeah,
snus?
I've tried. Yeah,
Probably not
apparently
strong enough.
apparently it tastes like 20-year-old dried out dogs' proverbials, is what I've heard.
That may have been the
The-
nicest way to say dog shit I've ever heard in my life.
Right?
Yeah.
Somebody
The
write that
Swedish
down.
kind does.
Mm.
The actual Swedish snooze, it does taste like that. But the
Yeah,
shit from Camel is good.
I
Tastes like
never
candy.
could get into any of the sweet. You know, I tried like the wintergreens and the Kodiak, but I chewed Copenhagen long cut, and I could never chew any of those like sweet or flavor ones. I just never got into it. I couldn't really. I thought they were like, I think they tasted really bad.
So, was there a certain flavor of vape or e-liquid that you were using that helped make that switch?
Yeah, well, when I first got off of vaping, I was exactly like I used there was a house juice because there really wasn't in 2011. There really wasn't no juice companies. I mean, you know, like we have now. I mean, there was a few, but I was using a house juice, and it was a coffee, just like fresh, and that's what, you know, helped me out in the end there. I mean, because I tried a couple others, but in the end, it was a coffee vape that got me off.
Yeah. That strong bitter coffee flavor, it does the trick.
Yeah. Well, I'm a 24/7 coffee drinker to begin with, so you know that's another thing I need to really work on next.
That's hard too.
Yeah, well, it is. I've tried that too.
It's
But
really hard.
I'm the type of I drink coffee with everything. Maybe with dinner, you know, I'll drink water or Coke or pop or something. But most of the day, I'm drinking coffee, day and night.
Gotcha.
Start mixing it, half leaded, half unleaded. That'll help you out.
Yeah, I've thought of that also.
Yeah, except the unleaded all tastes like shit.
50-50.
I don't know.
It's sort
Don't
of-
drink coffee.
Sort of interesting that Alan Gorby in the chat was sort of saying the same thing, Kenny, that, you know, he was chewing tobacco as well as
Yeah.
smoking it. But
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
he
there's
was smoking also. That's nuts.
Mm.
Got a big old wad of chew in your mouth and you're talking out of smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of, we're all strangely similar in our ways as different people as we think we are at times. A lot of our traits, if you like, are so similar, and that, you know, like,
Yeah.
just goes to show the solutions are so simple. Why these dickheads levels of advocacy making it so difficult when really it's so simple.
Actually,
It just pisses me off every time I think about it, you know?
FBFC out there saying he's legitimately addicted to monsters. I can see that. I was too. I drank at least one a day for probably 4 or 5 years straight.
Monster Ultra.
Yeah, that's what I was drinking was
Zero
the white ultras, and there was a point where I would start getting the shakes every day, and I was like, you know what, I gotta fucking quit this. It just there was like 4 or 5 days where it felt like I was gonna fucking throw up every day as I was spitting, just because the amount of shakes and lack of caffeine. And I'm glad I got rid of it.
Some of those deaths that have been involved with like the kids in high school and sports, a couple of them have been linked to energy drinks.
Yeah, that shit's some gnarly shit. It'll get you.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's just, to be honest, I'm perfectly alright. People want your caffeine. I get it. Same with us and nicotine. Perfectly fine. But don't overdo it. And there's no need to buy a fucking... If you're going to have a monster, have one. Don't buy the big fucking 30 tons, big as your fucking mom. That's not fucking useful at all. It's just going to fucking, hurt your heart and everything else because you're overdoing it with all the other extra shit they add in there. All of that stuff is great in moderation, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's the problem with our society, though. We don't know what moderation
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
That's not in our dictionary.
Well, you know, you go from not having shit to having anything you want. Moderation goes out the window.
Right.
And if I can't have it, I'll go get a loan for it, and then I can have it. Fuck it.
I'll get the loan.
Oh.
I'll take out another credit card.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the way most of our culture is gone. Is we can just put it on credit. It'll be fine.
You want something, and you just want it. Just like now, I was talking the other day. I'm addicted to those freaking coffee M&Ms. Every time I go into the fucking store, I buy a bag of them, and I just can't stop eating them.
That's exactly it too. Is we've transcended from working towards something to just getting instant gratification for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I want to go buy a new truck. I'm gonna go buy a new fucking truck today. Fuck it. Instant gratification. I don't have to wait and save up money for anything. And who did that? Oh my god.
Hey, Yunkel.
Yunkel.
What is?
It's got vape bands on
What
it.
the?
That's a sub tank with vape bands that they're on a copper mech.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I have to go look at this.
So
So
the sub the Tiffany blue sub tank on a
Tiffany
copper.
blue sub tank. I think I have the same. No, I have the purple one, but I do have it on my. I do have it on my Tiffany blue. My Tiffany blue mod over here. So I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. You are awesome.
That's
That
That's
is quite
Carrie.
obvious.
Yeah, that's
It's
Carrie.
Carrie.
That's
that's
Carrie.
Carrie.
Yeah, that's Carrie.
That's awesome.
As she's drinking a pumpkin spice latte.
I have to add her. What's the name again?
Yeah.
am
I
up to-
solemnly swear that I am up to number 2, no good, no spaces.
Oh my god.
I love
there it
this
is.
one. Look at that fucking drip tip.
Just search hashtag pissy uncle off or pissy uncle.
No, I got it, but I mean, I also have to give her credit for the longest Instagram name ever.
Yes, it is.
That is
Who
the
is that?
longest Instagram name ever. Oh, I am following her already. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, a couple of months ago when she wanted to buy some coils off me, and I was trying to find her, and she kept telling me what the freaking name was. And I'm like, are you sure, man?
The little dragon 510.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
no,
at
it's
her-
oh,
a
there's
giraffe.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
look at that one.
Or a dragon.
If you guys
That
are
would-
not following
Greg
this,
Greg would be West Cochran has hooked you up, Uncle. Look at that. Look at that fucking drip.
Fucking dragon.
Okay.
I want that drip. I want that. Where did you get that drip tip from, Wes?
just so all you know, those of you that have reposted Fresh's micro device, I will not be hearting your repost.
Oh,
You hater. You're a
Hater,
hater.
Uncle. Uncle the hater.
He's drinking the haterade.
That's right.
I just want to say this may have been my best idea yet for any
But you
show.
know- Carrie's first one was actually better, I think, because it's copper on a painted mod. That irks my ass more than fucking anything else.
I already told her I need that. I need that copper temple.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's that's a reference to Harry Potter. That's the reason she was already awesome. I was already following her.
I didn't know they made copper temples. I've got brass and steel ones. I never saw a copper one.
Yeah, I've never seen one either, I don't think. That's why I sent her a message. I need it.
Wes says he got that tip at his local shop. You're gonna have to send him in there and have him mail you one.
I know, right? Wes Cochran, I may send you some money so you can go get me a dragon tip. I'll just sit here every show not saying a fucking word, just staring at Yunkel's thumbnail.
I'll have to go into my shop too. I had one at one point. I think it's way back on my Instagram. It was a little panda bear. It was like a little plastic panda bear.
Oh,
I was
perfect.
like, oh, I don't know what happened to it, but you know, it was cheap enough. I'll go buy another one.
God damn it, Giancarlo.
When DHD when she first started making drip tips, she used to make all kinds of like little cupcakes and panda bear ones, and I don't know if she still makes them or not, but
Oh, gee, anybody who posts that on a mod automatically wins. If it's theirs, they automatically win. I'll send them something just for that if they actually have one. But they have to have a picture next to face.
Giancarlo, do you have like a colored ego pen sitting around too that you could put that copper temple on? That would be fantastic. I'm sure Yunko would appreciate a photo like that.
Handmade. That's good to know.
West is totally gonna go get me one. Oh, nice finger banging did it. Let me go ahead and refresh that. Oh, that's a good one. That Kylan looks beautiful.
yeah, the tank's bigger than the mod.
Beautiful.
Look, Jason Zastro out there in the chat, he sort of said, look, I should have a few more toots on that old Mason I put up there earlier. But I felt I could do a little bit better with the mod that I put it on. So if I'm going to do something that's really stupid, I'll put it on a little Pico squeeze, which is...
That's just as bad.
Which I figured, you know, while we're doing bad things, let's just see how this rips, hey? All right. He doesn't know what to do. He can't handle the build.
Doesn't know what to do.
I'm serious. He can't handle the build. I think. Hang on. Well, hang on. We've got action.
How was I not? I could have sworn I was following Carrie.
But Giancarlo,
Now,
I just want to remind you, in your shop there has to be a pink and white bedazzled ego pen. Every shop has that end of the glass where they have
He has a point.
the rhinestone ones.
Yep. That's the girls section.
And they all still cost $60 for that battery.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I wish Niji was out there. She's always got a really good inventive setup, you know? I'd love to see what Niji could
she may
together.
have left to go film a video.
I was going to say, she's probably plotting right now as we speak. Knowing her.
Look on her face,
Not
just
put it
looking at
past.
different shaped things, pondering what the most evil combination is going to be.
Because she's the one that kind of started this. She's the one that let the cat out of the bag. No pun intended.
Meow.
Yeah, you've seen Wile E. Coyote with his blueprints and stuff. That's Niji right now.
Got it.
Oh, Giancarlo got rid of all the rhinestone cowboy mods.
Wow, just discriminate to get her vapors.
But that's not good. Where are the girls going to go when they have to come into the vape shop?
They get a
See
black
me.
one
To
just
the
like
back of the
everybody
counter
else.
So
Can I just stipulate one rule? As long as nobody is harmed in this, you know, in this exercise,
Process.
and more importantly, there is no Adore Eliquid harmed in this process, because that'd just be a bloody insult, you know.
Yeah, the only person who should be harmed right now is going to be
My
Yunko's
retinas.
retinas and his pride and his OCD.
that's what told me to check my email.
That's what you get, Yeti, for telling me my crosses are crooked. It's called payback.
I mean, they are though. You can see it in Ray's copy. The
We can fix that. I'll go over to her house.
Yeah, they're not crooked. They're just upside down. Get it right.
They're just not the
There.
right way.
Ray got it.
Ray fixed it for you. That's fine.
That's tolerable.
How much do I owe you, Ray? How much do I owe you for that?
$50 bucks. I
Redecorating?
always charge you $50.
$50 bucks.
Oh,
So every time you do that, it's $50.
No, we're talking about the green screen thing. I thought the other stuff.
so I have another entry. It came another entry, Uncle.
$20 is $20.
No, $50.
We got another
is
entry.
$50. I
This one
charge
came
more
from
than Tommy.
This one came from Twitter. We're crossing.
Duck?
That appears to be. Is that an octopus? Is that an octopus? With I believe that's the abominables. That's the abominable snowman there, with a kind of a rounded drip tip sticking out of the top of his head.
Snow Yeti.
Sitting on what?
Oh my God.
Yeah, sitting on top of a vicious ant, if you will.
I think you
That's
take
fucking
that's
hideous.
to a Renaissance fest. You'd be like,
Oh shit, we're cross-platforming now. Shit's getting out of control.
Thank you, Jason's Astro. Jason's Astro, that is spectacular. I'll save
Yeah. That one's going to be definitely in the top.
I think putting it on the vicious ant is really what made it.
Yeah, that's really topped it off.
Insult to injury right there.
Yeah, that's a pout of the pride. Wow. That's hardcore, man.
Yeti's going to get boxes and boxes of drip tips for Christmas.
oh, that'd be fun.
little unicorns and
Grab bags.
Unicorns, panda bears.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
I think I'm going to start putting a box together.
Yep.
and if anybody's ever ordered from Yeti Wire and still has a package, they know an address to send those to.
Yep.
That's it.
Shut up, LIFA. You're digging your hole deeper and deeper, man.
Oh, Instagram picture of his business card they sent me 5 of.
Yeah, he's just promoting.
I think a few of us might have his address.
It might be. I mean, if anybody wants to post a link to his address in the comments, feel free.
Spell it out right there. Go ahead. No problem. We'll screenshot it and put it up on Instagram.
It's gonna be fun.
No, you're gonna like it. Just the tip. We'll send Yeti just the tip.
Yeah, Jason's Astro. That's $150 mech with $3 worth of crap on top. Exactly.
I'm gonna make sure that this gets appropriately posted.
We can always count on you, Fresh.
For posterity's sake. This is merely so that he gets a fair entry.
Yeah.
I don't want old pissy pants golf tee vapes over here to be like, I said on Instagram, motherfucker. So
I don't know about pissy pants, but you know.
Astro. This has nothing to do with my own amusement of this sudden movement.
Take your ass to the bathroom.
Instagrams by storm. Yeti's uncle.
Here, I'll go ahead and wave it for you, Uncle. That's the bullshit flag. I'm waving it on him. It's for his amusement.
You go hang out in the bathroom, pissy pants.
Mr. Pissy Pants.
Oh, where the fuck did you get pissy pants? I'm probably by far the least pissy of anybody.
Oh, we should ask Bill. I'm sure he's got some setups that he could send on Instagram.
Look at that. I never noticed that Phil's got a picture of himself, actually.
Yeah.
I
I think he's also got Dimitri in there too, doesn't he? Isn't that what he was saying?
Off to the side, I think.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Where's Dimitri hiding?
It's like,
I think he's behind the door. You can't see it.
Oh, okay.
He's got the Dimitri mask, too, that he always puts on.
I was looking at Beauty's shirt, and I said I have that too. Yeah, closer.
That's pretty good, Uncle. I forgot to. Let me edit that so I can tag you in there. Let me make. I just want to make sure that we're covering all the bases that need to be covered here.
I just want to say I'm thoroughly excited about this more than anybody knows.
You hide it so well, TJ.
That I do. It's called fake it till you make it.
Something's just blown up there in LIFA's background.
Yeah, I like this one because it feels like I'm in the original Kingsman in that final scene where their heads just.
I can't say I've seen that.
Oh, you haven't seen Kingsman? Oh, you gotta watch
That is hideous.
Sorry, I'll switch it. There, how's that? That done it?
I'm sorry, Uncle. See?
So that's all right. That you can see that's brainwaves. You know, you can see that's how LIFA's brains are waving. You know, he's
He's
rocking.
saying it works great right here, but the more thought he puts into it, it just gets really bad.
You know, it's going to be a huge idea.
I guess it depends on your size. It's a huge.
I think I got to say right now, it's probably going to be up between Addy Tooney, Jason Zastro, and there's probably Fresh, unfortunately,
Oh, but Yeti,
or Carrie.
it's just day 0. You have 7
I know.
days.
Yeah, this
We
is-
got 7 days. We got 7 days to push this out there and really let people know that this is going on and that they should be tuning in. Like the Freaky Fresh Day show pulls a pretty good crowd, and then
Sure.
the Saturday DIYing show that pulls a pretty good crowd, but not nearly the crowd that's available to me on Monday on Fresh from the Kitchen.
So I was just about to say, by Wednesday, this is going to be out of hand, I'm afraid.
Oh,
No.
good times. Good
I
times.
think next Wednesday's show should have very interesting discussion topics by the time this makes its circle.
That's it. I want to see just the ridiculousness that somebody can come up with. We're already seeing a bit of it.
Yeah, it's
Like I
kind of
said,
interesting.
Niji hasn't posted yet, so
He's not on, if Niji's on the Instagram somewhere, you guys need to tell me who she is.
Yeah, because I don't
so
know.
far she's keeping it secret, I think.
I don't think she has Instagram. I really don't.
There's no Fresh from the Kitchen this week? I don't know. Fresh is
There
going
is.
to hear a kitchen.
There is Fresh from the Kitchen this week, Jason Zastro.
Yeah.
I've already got a partner in crime to replace Brian.
Oh,
Oh, there is definitely a Fresh from the Kitchen this week. Let's just say we'll be whipping up something zesty.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
oh,
Interesting.
That's a nice little hint. Just a little hint. Looking forward to that.
Carrie's
Always
got
looking
even
forward
better
to Fresh
stuff
in the
at her
kitchen.
shop.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Carrie said, just wait till I get to the shop tomorrow.
Look, I'm just wondering how that works when you've got to look for a replacement Fresh, because obviously eye contact is a pinnacle part of the show. It's
Yes.
the part that really keeps people in the show, I think. Don't get me wrong, the DIY is important, but eye contact. Now, before you get a new recruit such as Zesty, is there a process that he's got to go through so that you know that he's going to be up to scratch with that eye contact?
He's been on before. He's aware of what eye contact entails. He's been on several of my shows. I know he's very hesitant about doing it, but he will do it. And Just because Brian's not hosting the show doesn't mean Brian won't be on the show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Dum, dum.
Ooh, this sounds like mysterious mix week.
Can he mix in the airplane on the way home? That would be fun.
He should be well home by the time that show's on.
I love that everybody's asking Yeti what are they supposed to do, including Freddie.
It's like, no, I'm not supposed to do anything.
He's like, you just stop. Leave me alone. I'm going to crawl in a hole. I'm taking a shower. I feel dirty.
Whatever you do, don't look up hashtag piss Yeti off.
Piss your uncle off. Piss your uncle off.
Oh, your uncle off.
Why you? Let me make sure that we
yes.
spell this right.
Sorry.
I don't, once again, I don't want TJ eliminating entries just because he's being pissy pants about the whole thing. Okay,
Pissy uncle off.
it's hashtag piss Yuncle off. YUNCLE Yuncle off. All one word. And on the Instagrams, you just put the hashtag piss Yuncle off, and then we'll make sure that the entries get to the proper place. There you go. LIFA's putting it out there. Meter put it out there. Yes. Let's.
Yuncle,
I want to make sure that all the entries are fair and considered, because TJ can be a judgmental prick about things like this, right, TJ?
I'm always a judgmental prick.
There
Fuck
you go.
you all.
So we're trying to make sure. Brian isn't going to Alabama?
Meter, you
no, he's
sorry.
just going late because the drop came in.
Oh, okay. So he's going late.
Yeah, he's not. I guess he's leaving Saturday morning.
Oh, okay.
Meter.
Meter, have you got something set up, ready to go as far as, one of a Yuncle set up, if you like? A piss off Yuncle? Have you got something in your fingertips you can throw together?
Actually, I don't. I was just actually trying to ponder because I have quite CD affliction myself. So everything that I run has to be a fairly steep degree of matchy, or I just can't, Twitch starts and sparks shoot out my ears and shit. So I really don't know that I have anything that I could mismatch that horribly because I don't know that my brain would let me do it.
Oh, I so wish I had that double barrel where I could put an RDA and a sub tank on the other side.
Wow.
And then have the thing just angled so it hits both tips.
Tinker.
And then a
Tinkered over.
curvy Q drip tip off the top.
Oh, I got an idea.
Oh shit.
Oh, watch out.
Way to go, Ray.
He was in fire and fresh now. Look at he's turning lights on in the background and shit. It's about to get real.
Going deep in the vault.
We're going into
Right, he's
the-
turning lights on back there. This is fucking serious.
Is this going to be the final test with the Aegis? No.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Can he do it?
Will Yuncle like it?
So we might get to see Uncle have an aneurysm live on the internet here.
Speaking of which, if he does have some sort of aneurysm from an OCD overdose, I just want you all to know I'm not posting any pictures, so it's all your fault.
But you instigated the whole thing.
Yeah, so eventually when
You
I
are
end up
culpable in one way or another.
when I end up in prison over this, you guys will know why.
It's called accessory after the fact, TJ.
I'm a party to the fucking crime.
All right, now the pressure's turning.
Guilty by association.
Oh, that tip won't do.
No, it will not.
Where is that tip?
Just give me the tip.
You've all seen the part in basketball where he's taking his time with his fake out.
I want to make sure this is right for my friend Yeti's uncle.
This could be the monster fake out.
There's no Journey psychouts.
Sleeper.
Okay, what'd I miss?
Lots.
Just
We
bunch
all
of
went topless for a second. You'll have to catch the replay.
Oh, damn.
Fresh was cut off there. You had to change shirts.
I wasn't ready.
Spilled juice everywhere?
Then
Oh, there it is. There's what I was looking for.
Jason Zastro pissed off Yunko a long time ago. In February. Oh, I think I seen something beautiful just go down there.
a 6-inch drip tip.
Yeah.
That's what he wants you to think.
Yeah.
I would have thought for sure that would have been on his first setup, that big long drip tip he has.
Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna make
Fresh
sure I
we
get
can.
I'm gonna make sure I get a close up of this.
Oh, dear.
See how far back the camera is? To get a close up.
But what's got me with Yeti is that even when you're pissed off, you smile. So how are we ever going to know whether you're pissed off or not? You know, because you would be hopeless to play cards with. You know what I mean?
You know how you can tell when he's pissed off? He's wrapping coils.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the rage goes.
And then if he runs on a wire, he gets pissed off and he has no coils to wrap.
And then we're all in trouble because I have no idea what happens at that point.
Things get broke.
Wow.
It's a beautiful rage if that's the case, because you know.
See him
I
out
bet
there.
his coils.
See him out there stripping wire off the power line so he can keep wrapping coils.
Fresh, by the looks of that, you're getting that ready for Meter's show.
We are.
that drip tip though looks like it belongs on one of Meter's live shows. No? It looks kind of glass.
There we go.
Oh shit. What happened? Yep, there's that.
Damn it.
Damn it. He saw it already.
Damn it, son of a bitch.
Oh, he hasn't seen it yet.
Well, being as we're all working on this,
I'm almost done.
we'll give him a couple seconds here so that way we can see the wonders of the work here.
Hashtag piss Yunkel off is trending.
Absolutely trending.
In breaking news.
We're gonna break the internet before the week is out.
I'm just making sure that I address everybody here so that you get a correct shout out.
All right. I did think this one was cutting hard though.
Oh, Miles of Wires got one out there.
That was a good chop right to the pride. Oh Jesus, tits.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Fucking Miles.
It kind of looks like a fuel filter from a 55 Chevy.
It does. Little 20 mile battery. Oh, I love it. I'm glad I took another peek there.
Oh, and now Freddy's getting ready to one up too. This is gonna get serial.
What? Hey, Freddie. Besides hashtag piss Yunko off, but hashtag Yeti got fingered. Kind of. Anytime I see Freddie posting, I want to hashtag Freddie's repost when Freddie got fingered.
There you go, everybody. We can go.
Hang on, I'll make it a little bit better for you, Eddie.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, he's even got the gap in there and everything. I love it.
I want to make sure that I got close up of that for my good friend Yunkel.
Yeah.
God,
In the words of Gizzard Stew, I'd vape that.
That's what I've been putting me for.
tank on a tube, man.
I'd vape that so hard.
Look at that disrespect to that Mac. But yeah.
But just see a picture of Fresh here.
So for those that don't have Instagram, let me just go ahead and hold this up. What we have here is we've got a gold Fuhattan with a lavender sub tank on there to go with this extended drip tip, if you will. So if you pull it back, you get the whole picture here. TJ, could you spotlight me for everybody?
You're gonna have to hold it back up so that they can truly appreciate the gap that
Let's
sub tank is creating there.
I think it's a waste of a lavender tank, personally.
There you go. There you go, everybody.
Forward.
I just want to make sure that Yunkel, are you getting all of it?
All of
Oh
them.
yeah,
If you look real close, there's a gap. And that's
I saw the gap.
It's just a little one.
I just want to make sure that everybody can see that there's a gap there. I think the gap really makes it though.
Yeah.
It kind of accentuates the whole oneness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fair to say, I think, Fresh, I think you've got the longest one so far.
I mean, I can go longer.
Right. Okay.
I can go longer.
All I can think it's going to be an incredible erection.
I mean, see your doctor if you're not willing to party after 3 hours. There we go.
There.
Whoa.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Right there.
That's what I thought you had the first time.
See this one. See, the thing is, this strip tip right here doesn't piss Yunkel off nearly as much as that green one does. The green one with all the different waves and shapes to it, Yunkel just goes motherfucker every time.
See that drip tip just it kind of makes Yeti comfortable because he can be sitting back in his comfy chair, arm on the edge.
I'm going to show everybody just so you're aware. Make sure that we got a good lighting so you can appreciate how long the strip tip is.
In a new segment we like to call "Does It Work?"
As you can see, that's a good that's about probably, let's see, it's probably a good 18-inch setup there that I've got rolling on.
And it's not even a stack.
I say about an 18-inch setup. So yeah, if I had a stack.
Doesn't work. I want to see if you've got clouds for days or what,
What do you think I got my background?
I really hope
that sent it to me before the show.
I put one up for Miles that he couldn't get in there.
I really hope that is the fucking just a screenshot of this video. It's Fresh with 18 inches.
Right.
The day Fresh goes 18 inches down.
I sat still long enough, it should pop up. Worst comes to worst, you can go grab the picture of me looking excited about the mech off of my Instagram. You can always go grab that. I authorize. There you go. I authorize you to use that post if you would like to for your thumbnail.
Awesome.
And Miles is the one that posted this god awful contraption.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh
look
my
at that.
God.
Look at that.
You've got Gizzard's attention, Fresh. He's
Horrendous.
out there, and you can just imagine his head popping up with those
Like, wait a
little
minute,
judgy eyes.
We're doing what to piss Yeti's uncle off?
Yeah.
Gizzard Stew,
he's all for it.
you should really go on Instagram and search for hashtag piss Yunkel off. You really should.
Yep.
Because you know who I think probably has something pretty good that could do it? I'm betting if there's anybody, I'm betting Gizzard Stew has a little something that could work.
Oh.
As long as
Plus
it
he could
didn't
plus he
involve
could-
a taxidermist.
Plus, he could mount it on the armadillo.
That's what I was talking about. As long as it doesn't involve a taxidermist.
Well, holy shit. Has it really been that long already? Fuck. I didn't realize we'd been on the air that long. This has been way too fun. Anyhow, in this case, because it is this late, we're going to go ahead and take it around the room. Don't forget to make hashtag piss Yunkel off a thing, as Meter keeps putting out there and everyone else. Give us your dirtiest fucked up vape setting. Hashtag piss Yunkel off. Tag him in that shit. And next Wednesday, the worst of the worst by his nature is going to get a little something from me. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'll figure something out.
Hashtag give me free shit.
That's it. So, speaking of pissing Yunkel off, we're really going to piss him off. Yunkel, you're going first.
Oh, yippee. Well, I got something to announce anyways. Tomorrow night on No Fucks Vaping, there won't be one.
There'll be no
So-
vaping.
There's not, Tommy's got to work and I suck at streaming, so therefore No Fucks Vaping's canceled for tomorrow.
There ain't gonna be no shows tomorrow at all.
No, no, unless this crew puts something together. You never know. Other than that, go check out milesofwire.com. Go check out Freddie over at Clean AF Coils on Instagram. Kenny B, or was it Kenny underscore?
Yeah. Kenny underscore.
Kenny underscore B.
No, Kenny B underscore V.
Any
There.
PM?
Yeah, that. on
Well, soon to be KennyBVapes.com. It's
hell yeah.
should be
Just at the end of this week.
sometime this week.
Hell yeah. And of course, YetiWire.com is back up and running. We're at full swing. Ready to rock. That's all I got, TJ.
Awesome. Moving along here. Actually, you know, since you're next in line here, how about Kenny B? Floor is yours, buddy.
I appreciate letting me jump on here and tell my vape story. Yeah, be sure everybody go check out Freddie. You know, you get some coils and really help him out. You know, that's what we're here for. We're supposed to be a family here. And you know, and I'm sure Freddie wouldn't ask unless he really needed the help. And, so just go do that, you know, and help him out. And, you know, the best part is you get an awesome set of coils, you know. So,
Well, you'll get 2 sets.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you're gonna be throwing coils in too. So, but that's really about it. And thanks.
Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it, and thank you for sharing your story again, even though you've done it before. Let's see here. How about my quiet little buddy in the corner, Meter?
Wait, it's not wrong show. My bad. Sorry. It's been a crazy week.
This is I forgot what to do with my hands.
Right. TJ, thank you again for having me. I do always love spending my Wednesday night with this motley crew full of crazy fuckers and all the psychopaths that are willing to endure through our shenanigans. I would just take my time to tell everyone to go over to Clean AF Coils. Make yourself a purchase, because you're not only helping out a great member of the community, you're getting yourself a great prize for doing it. So everybody really wins. I'm just going to take my time to tell everybody, go check out Clean AF Coils on Instagram. That's all I want everybody to do.
Yep.
How about Ray LIFA?
Hey, hi. Just want to have everybody check out Adore You Liquid. Simple apple roll. Get some fresh stuff because it doesn't come this steeped anymore. Check out the new video I dropped today. New computer, new camera set up. Everything looks too crisp and clean. I may have to hook up with Roro and get some makeup tips with as close and crisp as that gets. But who knows? So yeah, check out Cleanest Buck Coils. Order those coils. Get your entries into Fresh or whoever. Giancarlo was on board, so either
Fresh, Giancarlo, Addy
So-
Tooney,
Addy Tooney,
dear Addy.
dear Addy. Get those entries going. There's going to be a ton of stuff there, and what better way to help out Freddie with that? So, yeah, go Bears. They support advocacy.
I'm not sure about that at all.
Yeah, the only
have you
thing
seen
they
the
advocate is for putting high schoolers on a professional football field. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll move away from that because I don't have to talk bad about them anymore. They talk bad about themselves. Pippa, how about yourself there?
Yeah, look, I vape and I care because I care. But no, in all seriousness, look today, hashtag Vaping Saves Aussie Lives. There has been a hearing today. There's been a hearing today in Australia regarding our advocacy side of things. Unfortunately, almost intolerable to listen to because we've had the Australian Medical Association in there spilling their guts of filth and rubbish information, and to be quite honest, not looking real good at the moment. I was really hoping things would be looking up down here for Australia, but look, fingers crossed. The good news is, look, myself and others within the vape community down here, we're really trying to collude and get a sense of unity as we move forward, rather than headbutting against ourselves a little bit at times, which is, let's face it, that's 99.9999% of trying to get ahead on this fight. Yeah, look, I normally do a little show called Cloud9 once a week. I won't be doing that for the next couple of weeks. Won't return to the 24th of October. The first Reach for the Stars after I come back. I'm getting married in a week and a half. We'll be back. I don't know whether Gizzard would like to come on there yet. I haven't formally asked him yet, but who knows? Who knows? Will the Stu maybe appear for a probing? We'll soon find out. Look, one thing I might do actually between now and then, speaking of Freddie a little bit here, sorry if I'm rambling on, with Freddie is I might go wild on Freddie's package because Freddie is sending me some beautiful coils for me to try. Very fortunate, and yeah, I might do a little video on them, and yeah, highly looking forward to it. Otherwise, thanks again, TJ, for having me on the show and not kicking me out. Especially after I put that bloody Mason on top of a K4, for God's sakes. Okay.
It was glorious. I loved it. Yunkel hated it, but I loved it.
That's me.
Fresh, you're up, Battle. My pissy battle, buddy.
So I'm really excited at how this hashtag Piss Your Uncle Off drive has kicked off. So hopefully we can get some enthusiasm going for the hashtag VC4ADV as well. Anybody that is interested in getting yourself some tickets, go ahead and just donate $5 to your advocacy group of choice. Right now, I would suggest either your local advocacy group or the Right to Be Smoke Free. Please do so. Please do so. The success of the raffle is thanks to the community and dependent on the community. So if you win one of the prize packs, one of the five prize packs, you will not have to buy anything for probably a calendar year. Liquid, coils, mods, addies, anything. We got piles of stuff to give you. So come take it from us. Come take it from us. Remember that you can go over to Clean AF Coils, buy some of his lovely coils over there on Instagram, as long as it is for his little coil drive, however long he keeps running it. And then either send me the receipt or Freddie, send me a receipt, and I will take care of getting you a VC4 ADV entry. So that is all the purchases. What's that one?
Freddie.
Yeah.
Nice, Freddie.
Nice.
Freddie just,
Is that on an
yeah,
iStick?
Freddie just posted this hashtag.
Oh,
Looks like a 20.
Yeah, you need to check the hashtag,
I
Freddie.
got I do have announcement. I already mentioned it earlier in the show about it, but since Gizzard just joined us and he wants to make sure that Fog Life is plugged, join Gizzard Stew, Yeti's Uncle, and Fresh 03 with Dean, the vaping biker, on Fog Life, 6:30 Central Standard Time on Friday.
It's gonna be an awesome one.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
upset that I'm
And Yeti's gonna be there without you. So
I'll let you know how it went.
Oh, thanks.
Ah,
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for those that have never seen Dean the Vaping Biker on a live show. Yeah,
He's a great.
he's a great guy. Amazing. So yes. Yeah. So yeah, Freddie, just let me know, man. Let me know. Send me a list of people that are interested, or if you're just donating out of the goodness of your heart, that's fine too. That's all fine too. But I will take care. I will take care of everything else. Remember to hashtag piss your uncle off this week. Did he? Oh, he's back. We gotta be quiet, guys.
oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to be pushing VC4 ADV until we end it, which I believe is going to be December 31st. So you have several months to buy your tickets, but better sooner than later, I believe. Everybody be beautiful to each other, educate, advocate, be good for this community. Hashtag piss your uncle off, hashtag VC4 ADV, hashtag clean AF coils. Over to TJ at the Pissy Pants desk.
And I'm back at the Pissy Pants desk.
That's right. Pissy Pants golf tees.
That's it. I mean, Pissy Pants golf tee and Pissy Uncle off. It's a wonderful combination. Welcome to my fucking neighborhood. Yeah. Before I get into anything, I want to thank everyone for coming on. For those of you who did show up, Pippa, Kenny B, thank you guys very much. Pippa, a little odd seeing you out of your car today, but that's okay. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny B, thank you very much for sharing your vaping story with us.
Thank
Greatly
you.
appreciated, since I can't fucking talk today. It's probably because I'm too excited about the hashtag piss your uncle off. So my brain's not working quite right. So first and foremost here, most important things here, family. Take care of the fam. Everybody's banging on it. Go hit up Clean AF Coils on Instagram. Help him out. Get you some wonderful coils and an entry into the VC4 ADV raffle. Also, speaking of the VC4 ADV raffle, make sure you're going and donating to your favorite vape charity, whether it's the Right to Be Smoke Free, any of them, even your a local representative who supports vaping. If you're in Wisconsin, Ron Johnson, for example. It can be an international vaping association for as long as they're doing some sort of advocacy towards that. That's going to get you entries in. For every $5 you spend in advocacy, that's going to get you one entry into that. Also, go hit up Christine and set up your time to share your vape story over at Very Vocal Vapors. That's going to get you a free entry as well there. So a lot of ways to get entries here. So make sure you're educating and advocating, not for yourselves, not for any of us in here, not for any of you guys out there. It's for those of us who haven't made that switch from the stinkies or from dipping or chewing or whatever it is to make that healthier alternative switch. So make sure you're doing your part. Also, don't forget to go check out Adore Eliquid, because God knows we need banana bondage in our life. And speaking of which, you got about another 20 minutes here before that coupon code.
Sorry, I misinformed you, TJ. That sale ended yesterday.
Oh, never mind. I take that back. Thank you, LIFA, for getting everybody's hopes up and then crushing them like we're crushing them.
It would have ended 40 minutes ago anyways, TJ.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, never mind. Go use Pink Pussy. In fact, go to all of the sites where you can use the Pink Pussy and get yourself
Hashtag the pink list.
The pink list. That's it. You guys all know them. Vaping Swag, Adore, Ohmageddon. Who else is on that?
Coil-
West End's
Coil
on it now.
Vapes.
Coil Vapes.
And
Coilvapes.com. Not at Cobalt Vapes, but coilvapes.com.
There you go. So you got a couple lists there to go through. I don't have a whole lot else to say. Make sure we're taking care of the fam and our community. Because it's not just a community. We're all family here when it comes to this. We're all in the same boat. We float together. We sink together. So make sure you're doing your part.
We all float down here.
Everything floats down here. That's right. Anyhow, I want to thank you guys for coming out. It was a blast tonight. Time actually flew by way quicker than I expected, which is why I'm running later than I normally do. Anyhow, you guys all know the drill. You're watching Golf Tea Vapes. My name is TJ, and we will see you guys all next week on Wednesday, 9:30 Central Time. Who wants to take us out? Fresh, do you by chance have us ready this week?
Stick it in your butt.
What?
ready to get off our butts and vape, perhaps?
It's giving me the hourglass.
Son of
It's an update.
It's an update, son of a bitch.
Fucking Windows.
Give me a sec.
Let him retry.
This is that moment.
This is your moment to stand out.
Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. That's